It's your boy DVA Creations. Hey, put the camera on him. And he like that. Anyways, I'll be changing my ball joints today. You know what I'm saying? Basically to show y'all how to do that. Really don't want to. I already did the other side. But I don't record enough, so I might as well go ahead and do this for you guys. Yeah. Alright. So, here. You can start recording. Let me know when you are.
Oh, you gonna have to click.
Oh, that's cool. Nah, don't worry about it. Anyways, these right here, we're gonna take out the bolts to the wow, he don't even know what he's talking about. To the strut. This is an 18 and the bottom one is an 18. You don't have to worry about a backup on here because it already has a backup. So we're gonna take out this bolt and this bolt down here. Can you get closer?
I see.
You can see it? Yeah, this bolt. Man,
oh,
what are you doing on the outer tie rod? Like right here.
I didn't know it.
Right here, man.
I didn't know what it looked like.
Let me hurry up and do that real quick. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and slide off the caliper bracket. Well, no, the actual caliper. I'm just gonna slide that off. I'm using a 14 millimeter. I don't know what else size there is for the rest of you people. I didn't know that Ford was using 14. I thought it was using 13s. Maybe they changed the bolt to the caliper.
You could do so.
But I don't know. But anyways, cool, man. Cool. So how I'm gonna do this? Go ahead and like that.
Oh wow.
Alright. And don't tell me I got an expensive hammer. I know I do. Alright, yeah. Alright. Peace out, all. What I'm gonna do, I'm compressing the pistons right now with a flat head. Can't do that. And I'm not gonna take off the bottom bolt because there are 2 bolts to the caliper, but I'm just gonna take off the top. I'm gonna slide it to the side right here, and I'm gonna just pull out. I also have a 10 millimeter in the back of the strut going to the caliper. It's in the back right here. Hey, you got some? You got like a flashlight? Not really. I'm trying to show these people what I'm talking about. They be like, man, I can't even see, bro. There you go. Hey, what your flashlight, boy? What is that? You call that a flashlight?
Psych!
Alright, so tell me the motor's back there in case you guys don't know. Alright, take that from the back.
Now stop.
No, you got something going on. Check him out, he's fresh.
Yeah. It's messing up the video.
Hey, dog.
Man, I just loaded so fast. I'm like,
Anyways, I already loosened these bolts. All I gotta do is just hit it. Bam, look at that. Stab it some more, and it's out. Yeah, I kick it back, that's cool, whatever. Boom, again. So I'm gonna slide this back, and I'm gonna slide this forward. Slide this forward, slide this back. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take out the ABS sensor too right now. That's in the back right here. Can you see what I'm talking about? You good? Yeah, bolt right here. That's another 10 millimeter. So you go ahead and hit that baby. That's when you stop recording. Alright, peeps. The next thing we're gonna do, we're actually gonna take off this right here. You could take off the outer tie rod bolt, but the nut, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I don't really need to. I'm just gonna actually pick it up and slide it to the side. Oh, you can damage your rack and pinion. Look, I do this all the guys. I do this all the time. Trust me, I have no problems. So, 15 millimeter on this side. Hold back up on this side with at least an 18, or use a crescent wrench. You get started? High bit. So anyway, pretty much the last step is just trying to get this ball joint kind of detached from it. I would recommend prying between here. That might work. But what else you can do, actually start knocking down on this side and holding this up at the same time. Slide this ABS sensor out the way so I don't hit it. go down.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Looking for, you know, a better spot. Also, if you're a rotor just doing like how mine just did, you could just hold back up with that with the lug nut, so you don't have to deal with putting the rotor back like I. All right, big bet. So we got that off. In order to stop putting as much strain and load on the rack and pinion, what I'm gonna do, you can grab like any little thing to prop up the steering knuckle. So I'm gonna grab the wood, sit it up pretty much straight, pick it up, and move all this out the way. Gonna move to the side. And boom. Shake me out. All right, next thing to do. These are the sizes that I'm gonna use to press this ball joint up. All 5 of these right here. So to start off, you can put the camera on. Yeah, check him out. See a little boy right there. What's up, number 2? Number 2, Dustin. Yeah, you got cross-eyed for a minute. Look at. Big happy. All right. What's up, man? Sound like you was calling me. Alright, so I'm gonna try to turn this in a way to where, and what's fighting with me right now is actually the sway bar link. So you could kind of strap this and push this out the way, but it's really not gonna get in my way like that. So you're gonna be pressing down. So I'm gonna slide this on top right here, and just gonna have to grab something like this to go around here. You just need it to go around the base, and this right here. And we're gonna be pushing right here with this part. So I'm gonna show you guys that in just a minute. The setup right here, and we're gonna be driving this ball joint in. The way it kind of goes, this is the open end, this is the closed, more of the inside end. And whichever end is the open end, where it's the bigger end, small end, big, small. That's how it's gonna be pressed in. So basically, by me driving this up, this is pulling this in, which is what I needed to do, so I can press it out. And I don't really use how would you say that, impacts on my press kit. I mean, I might use somebody else's, you know what I'm saying, like O'Reilly's or whatever, but I'm not gonna use it on mine. And I'm not gonna use it just so I don't mess up the threads. Cut that. Recording by myself for a minute, and I'm just gonna keep going. Kind of step back. Start to tighten up. Don't get scared. Should be good. Oh crap! Come on. Cut that. Oh. I had to kind of press this off camera because it wouldn't cooperate with me, and if it failed, I couldn't let you guys see that. Well, it didn't. So I pressed it in till it's pretty much close right there, like flush with this groove right here. This groove with this groove. I don't have the old ball joint right now, only to demonstrate it. But it went in a little crooked, and sometimes to go ahead and even it out, all you have to do, tap, you know, right here with a hammer. And while you're like screwing in and tapping with a hammer, it'll kind of even itself out. All right, I'm gonna get this out the way. also just make sure that like you can put your snap ring in too to make sure you're good. Okay. Basically, I'm not going to repeat the remaining steps that I already did before, so you kind of get the gist of things. So tools you're basically going to need a 22 or a 21, depending on what your ball joint press kit is. You need that. You need these type of fittings right here. Make sure to get a good close look at that. There's actually 5 of them. I'm not sure what the rest of it. This is another one, and there's one more. This right here. Make sure you get those. Get those. You get these Moog ball joint kits from I bought these from Amazon for like $84 all together. And make sure you get a good ratchet or use the impact. If you're at a shop, you'll be straight with off with that. And a grease gun. Make sure you get that as well. And snap ring pliers. Make sure you get all that. I might actually like put this maybe in the beginning of the video to make sure I tell them what to get. Well, oh well. Hopefully you're not doing this, you know what I'm saying? Because I know whenever I watch YouTube videos, I'll be like, all right, I'm watching it, and I'm gonna do it while he do it, so that way, whenever I'm done, he gonna be done, or vice versa. But don't do that. And if you're doing it already, I'm sorry. This is a disclaimer. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys like the video. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Share it with your friends or whoever else. And if you don't like it, well, we're gonna have a problem. Peace out, bro.